Hey everybody, welcome to part 2 of the first Q&A. The first question was about how do I stop letting people affect my emotions. But the second part is about how do I let go of grudges, or how do I stop them. So again, apologies for the eyes, they're a little puffy. Went for a walk, had allergies during the shower today. Washing my face, got soap in my eyes. Just how it goes. But these are important questions, so let's get them answered. How do I stop grudges? What you need to understand about grudges is it's really about you. I understand that things happen to people, bad things happen to people, and bad things happen to good people. But a grudge is about you. It's about your emotions that happen when you think of that person or that event. And let's go to the opposite end of the spectrum to kind of get a glimpse of an idea about this. Let's say you have a celebrity crush, a crush in school, a crush at work. There's somebody that you're just crushing on, that you just love. They come on screen, they walk in the class, you see them at work or whatever. Your heart does your little, palpitations. You start thinking about all these positive things you could do if you went out with them or you got married or whatever. It'd be so cool and everything. Just know that a crush only affects you. The other person doesn't know that you're crushing on them. Your celebrity crush doesn't know that you're crushing on them. It doesn't affect them, but it only affects you. Now, let's go back to the other extreme. The person you have a grudge comes up in your head, comes into the room. You see him at work, you see him at school, you see him somewhere. And now all those negative feelings start coming up, and then all the negative thoughts start coming up. Just know that they affect you, but they don't affect them. So a grudge, and this is why the old adage comes in of a grudge is taking poison yourself and then hoping it kills the other person. So when we talk about forgiveness and things like that, forgiveness is for you, not for the other person. Forgiveness doesn't mean that what the other person did was wrong, or it doesn't mean it was right. It still means it's wrong. It still means what happened, and it still means it hurt you. But to eventually have forgiveness means now you're going to stop letting it affect you. You're going to stop having the event continue to affect you. And it's important to be able to let go. It is still important to allow yourself to hurt, though. If something bad did happen, it's okay to be angry about it. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to feel the hurt and the pain. Don't let it go too long, though, because then it starts to become part of us. And then if we get a number of grudges going on, we just become an angry person. So no, it doesn't really affect the other person, but it affects us. Forgiveness doesn't affect the other person, but affects us. It's the healing ointment that heals the poison that's going on inside of us, that each of us need to let go. So I hope that gives you some insight and gives you some help on that. Leave a like, leave a comment, share with someone you know. If you have a question, you can leave it below. You can also go on my website, Cameron-R-Armstrong.com, and there's a part in there that says, question for a quote. You can put your question in there, and that way it'll get to me and be a little bit more anonymous. All right, have a good day.